Hello there! Today I'm going to be reacting on breaking down 9 blades from Baldur's Gate 3. Boom! It's got dark really hard. That reminds me so much of The Witcher. Oh, that was beautiful. Adding the layers and building it up again. Trying to count it. What time signature is this? I'm actually not going to count because I'm going to miss everything. Okay, I think we have a theme in the choirs already. Bam, bam, bam. So far, in the context of the storytelling and narrative, right from the start of the song, I can tell there's conflict. The tribal percussion and the low register choirs really set a dark, moody tension as the opening, so whatever is happening in the game is very foreboding. I did mention that some parts reminded me of The Witcher, which is not really a keen observation, to be fair. Both the games have similar settings and instrumentation, but it's never a bad thing to drop The Witcher 3 in a breakdown. Another thing that works to further us into the immersion is that the percussive instruments used, as well as the lute, sound very ethnic. The orchestral arrangement is certainly supporting them a lot at times, and both of those two layers of instrumentation is what really adds a lot of authenticity to the setting. Also, the song, so far, has a flawless ebb and flow of its emotional depth. I don't know if this is a boss battle, because it would seem that as the track goes through stages, if you will, isolated from the game, they could very well be phases in the gameplay. We feel under a threat at the beginning, then we feel determination to face the threat, then uncertainty, and so on and so forth as the story unfolds. I will say that my favorite thing so far is the lute and the choirs. By the way, if you made it this far, thank you so much. So while you're at it, why don't you polish your blade with that like button? Okay, it dumped all the energy, but this is very tense right here. Yeah, listen to that brass. It's building it up. Those crescendos are pretty cool. Adding more layers and building it up. It has like 2 themes on it. There's a theme in the choir and a theme in the lute, the guitar, or whatever it may be. That was fantastic. The female vocal layer on top and the guitar doing the unison with the melody. And it's also like in the mid-range, so it sounds very soothing as well. Okay, now that I have time to count, the song has an odd time signature, which is 9/8. Well, let's call it exotic, because it sounds better. Now, the reason why this is important is because this adds an underlying constant uneasiness to the song, which creates this threshold of tension in it. So even if you were to remove all the layers and leave only the percussion, the threat is still there. The conflict is still there. Just by that. And this goes to show that every single thing in a song can contribute to tell a story. As for the rest of the track, it really carries on with the same premises I was talking about before. And I want to point out as well that it seems the song has 2 themes in it. We hear one in the choirs and one in the lute. These themes have a contrasting nature to it, I would say, but I think they have a commonality in expression and tone, in which both are conflictive. They may not be speaking the same language, but they both understand they are here to fight. Also, I like the solo female voice towards the end of a song. It added contrast as well to the choir. However, the song does have an unresolved ending, meaning there's no clean winner or loser in the struggle. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and check this other Baldur's Gate reaction that I did, alright? I'll see you there.